They called him the Persian Wolf. But what they didn't see was the pain, the grit, and the silence behind that roar. Born in a small village in Fars province, Iran, Hadi Choopan didn't grow up with much. His family faced poverty, and to make matters harder, Hadi was born with a significant hearing impairment. In a world that already doubted him, silence became his constant companion. But instead of breaking him, it fueled something unshakable inside. A fire that would one day light up the world stage. At just 13 years old, Hadi turned to bodybuilding. Not for fame, not for the spotlight, but to feel powerful in a world that often made him feel small. He trained with rusty equipment and limited access to proper nutrition or supplements. Others had excuses, Hadi had purpose. Every rep was a rebellion against the life he was told he'd live. Years passed, and the boy from Fars transformed into a force of nature. Competing in underground and local competitions, he dominated Iran's bodybuilding scene, eventually becoming a 3-time WWBPF world champion. But Hadi didn't stop there. His eyes were on something bigger, the prestigious Mr. Olympia stage. Getting there, though, was anything but easy. As an Iranian athlete, international travel restrictions made it nearly impossible for Hadi to compete in the U.S. He was denied visas multiple times, despite qualifying for Mr. Olympia. But when many would give up, Hadi trained harder. He knew if he ever got his shot, he'd make it count. Finally, in 2019, he stepped on the Olympia stage for the first time. And the world noticed. Not just for his insane muscle symmetry or shredded conditioning, but for his heart. That year, he placed third, silencing critics and earning global respect. In 2022, Hadi Choopan made history, winning the Mr. Olympia title. The deaf boy from a poor Iranian village became the world's best bodybuilder. He didn't just lift weights, he lifted a nation. He lifted every soul that was told, "You can't." story isn't just about bodybuilding. It's about resilience. It's about silencing doubt with action, replacing pain with power, and turning adversity into achievement. Behind his sculpted physique lies a man who trains relentlessly, waking before dawn, pushing past exhaustion, and chasing perfection daily. He is known for his discipline, humility, and fierce work ethic. Even as a champion, Hadi remains grounded, often seen training in the same humble gyms and speaking with gratitude about his journey. Off stage, Hadi is a loving father and husband. Despite global fame, he stays rooted in his values, using his platform to inspire the next generation. His life goal isn't just to collect trophies. It's to show every underdog what's possible with heart and hustle. So the next time you feel like quitting, remember Hadi. Remember the silence, the rejections, the setbacks, and the comeback. Because greatness isn't born, it's built, one rep at a time. Hadi Choopan is living proof that it doesn't matter where you come from, how much money you have, or what the world says you lack. What matters is how loud your will speaks, even in silence.